Well, we've got some news that is broken tonight, and I figured it would only be appropriate for myself to cover it just because it is something that I am so close and dear to, and that is Batman. Hello everybody, and welcome to a breaking news announcement. My name is Joker, and we have news breaking that the new actor to play Batman has been found for the Matt Reeves solo film, and it is Robert Pattinson. Did not see this one coming. I knew his name was thrown into the ring, and in all honesty, he's done a lot of great films besides Twilight. Just ignore the fact that he did Twilight. And I think, overall, this is a pretty great casting choice. I'm starting to warm up to it. The more I think about it, the more I could see him as a young Bruce Wayne. I think it fits perfectly. So the source broke from Variety, and Variety's sources are telling them that the Batman in Matt Reeves' forthcoming superhero film will be Robert Pattinson, which hits theaters June 25th, 2021. While sources say it's not a done deal, Pattinson is the top choice and is expected to close shortly. Warner Brothers has no comment. So it is still a little up in the air, but from what I'm seeing, this is what everyone's been talking about right now, and apparently that it is pretty set in stone that Robert Pattinson is our new Batman. And I mean, in all honesty, he's done a lot of great films, and he has such a huge range when it comes to acting, besides the fact that, sure, he was in Twilight, he was in Harry Potter, and I enjoyed that, but he's always known for Twilight, because it was this just god-awful trend of movies that were just not good. And while he's stuck in this life of being, judged as just being Edward Cullen, people are overlooking like some of the better movies he's done, such as Good Time, Cosmopolis, The Rover. He's even in an upcoming Christopher Nolan film. So like, obviously he's doing something right to get in such a high place as Christopher Nolan, so I think he's going to be doing a great job at this. And since there was so much controversy around Ben Affleck and if he was going to stay with the project and keep moving forward as Batman, especially with the solo film, but he has now backed down, and now that Matt Reeves is wanting to do a younger Batman kind of origin story, so to speak, so I'm thinking mid to late 30s is what I'm thinking they're going for. Robert Pattinson is a perfect fit. Now, things I expect from this movie, honestly, not a clue. I honestly couldn't tell you, but all I know is that I think it's in good hands for Matt Reeves to be directing this film, and since it's coming out in 2021, they've been trying to get this thing off the ground for quite a while now. I believe originally production was supposed to start in January of this year. Doesn't look like that's happening, but now that they have their actor to actually play Batman, I think they're going to go ahead and start moving on with a script, if there's not one already done, and have it ready for it to hit theaters in 2021, and I think they've got plenty of time between now and then, so I think it's a perfect choice, and I'm kind of excited for this now. Now, I personally probably would have liked to see one of the people from my top 10 list of actors I thought could play Batman. I made that video a few months ago. If you haven't seen it, check it out in the description down below. It's a really fun one. Someone like Robbie Amell or even Keanu Reeves I thought would have been a great match, but since, they are going for a younger version, Robert Pattinson is probably the safest route they could take right now, just because he's an up-and-coming star, and he's becoming greater as he goes, and people just need to realize that. There's already a lot of hate coming out towards it just because, he's Robert Pattinson, and that's just everyone that knows Robert Pattinson has not seen another Pattinson movie besides Twilight. That's all there is to say about it. But then I'm seeing other reports of people that are very hopeful and very, encouraging of this, and the fact that, this is a very different take. This is not the actor you would expect to play Batman, but when you pick it, you're just kind of like, you might be onto something a little bit here. So when it boils down to it, I'm pretty sure that they knew what they were doing when they sat down and were like, Robert Pattinson, he's been really growing on us. He's been doing a lot of great movies. This Nolan factor is really heavy. That's probably one of the leading things in here right now, because he's going to be in that and going directly from this Christopher Nolan film straight into the Batman. I think it's just going to be perfect, and he's going to be ready and in the zone when filming begins. But with that, there's not much more to talk about. There's not an official statement saying he is Batman. So again, this could just be the fact that he's top of the list, so they're thinking about picking him, or the fact that it's already a done deal and Warner Brothers is just waiting to make an official statement. But again, the movie is scheduled to hit theaters June 25th of 2021. I will definitely be in line to see this movie just because I'm a huge Batman fan, and I've been wanting a new Batman movie for quite some time now, so finally got my wish and I'm excited for it. But that's going to be it for this video, guys. Remember, if you like what you saw, be sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know in the comments down below if you would like to see me cover more breaking news stories, or if you'd like to see anything else. But until then, and as always, I will see you guys next time.